Have you ever wanted to know more information on fiberglass insulation or spray foam insulation? Stay tuned and I'll explain to you the differences and the features and benefits of both products. There are two types of insulation that we primarily use in our homes. The first is fiberglass or blow-in. This is if you go up into your attic, you'll look up there and it's usually either yellow or white and it'll look like fluff everywhere in the attic, and that is blown-in fiberglass insulation. The concept behind this insulation is your attic will get fairly warm in the summertime. The insulation there is to separate the heat from the attic and your living space below, and thus it keeps that heat that's generated in the summertime by the outside in your attic and doesn't allow it to pass into the living space. The second type of insulation that we use, and a more efficient type of insulation, is a spray foam insulation. Spray foam insulation comes in two pieces, and we have this nozzle system here that when we pull the trigger, it mixes the two together and creates a solid compound for us. The difference between spray foam and blow-in is you'll notice in your attic, like I was mentioning, the blow-in is on the ground, so it allows the attic to heat up and then it stops that heat in the attic from transferring to your living space. Spray foam, on the other hand, goes directly on your roof decking or on your sheathing of your roof. And the concept behind the spray foam is instead of letting the heat into the attic and then stopping it, the spray foam stops the heat from even getting into your attic. This is much more effective and more efficient as far as energy consumption is concerned, because you have to remember, in a lot of houses here in the South, our heating and air conditioning systems are located in our attics. So having the blow-in insulation, while it is efficient for the living space, your insulation or your ductwork that's on your heating and cooling system is sitting in that incredibly hot attic, and you'll notice it doesn't have nearly the same amount of insulation around the ductwork as it does on the floor. By having the spray foam, we can reduce the heat in your attic and bring the temperature down. And what that does is actually two parts for us. The first is by reducing the heat that's around the heating and cooling system, we make that system more efficient because the air in the ductwork is able to stay colder. But also by reducing the temperature that's in the attic, it also is going to allow that air conditioning system to not have to work as hard because it's not going to be combating not only the living space, but also that additional heat that's in your attic. So, if you liked our video, please leave a comment below. And for a new home care video every week, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to like us and share this video with your friends. So if you're interested in knowing more about the difference between the spray foam as well as the blown-in insulation, and a little bit more about the efficiency and how it affects your home, give us a call here at Reliable. We'll be more than happy to come out and go over in detail with you all the differences.